Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, and let's get another Build-A-Page layout done today. So I have, of course, one of my page kits that I put together with you based on Fifth and Monaco. And I think today we are going to try and do the top row, which is sort of what I had thought of for this layout. Now for the moment, and remember I showed you I have the one photo, and I said, well, I think maybe I'll take a page out of Katie's book from Scrappy Sisters, where she often prints in different sizes so that she can choose, and then winds up doing two of the same photo but in different sizes, which is quite fun. So I have this photo, of course, of Julia and her cousin, and then I printed the photo in a little bit less. Well, I sort of did it as a 3x4, but then I cropped it so it's less than that. And then I thought it might be fun to just do a circular photo of sort of a close-up of them. So I have that as a choice as well. So we'll have to see. I'm going to decide that in a minute with you. So now, before we get to the bingo board, let's just see what I have done already. So I took the papers from that kit and I decided to use this lovely green with sort of seashell type pattern on the back as my background, because I felt it just gave a nice pop, and there's quite a bit of green in the back here with the palm trees. And then of course this gorgeous diagonal stripe paper has all the colors, which is why I really wanted to do this photo with that paper. And then I did a little bit of the pink paper in there as well. And I did some tearing, roughed up all my edges. And then of course, once I had that down, then I started saying, all right, do I put the photo here? Or do I sort of go this way? And I was chatting back and forth with Christy, and of course she pointed out, truly, this is more my style, and therefore obviously I sort of gravitated towards that because that's a comfort type design for me. But then of course my paper there would not be right side up. That in all honesty though doesn't really bother me, but remembering that this is sort of a go-to for me, I decided I would go back, which was my original intent, and get the papers down vertically. So that means now I want to get the photo, and I'm going to tuck it in here a little bit just for the fun of it. Bring that in a bit. All right, so let's get the photo down, and then we can look at what I need for the bingo board and how I might deal with that second photo. All right, let's get a little bit of liquid glue down now. Now I'm copying everybody that does that. Makes me feel more secure that it's just going to stay better, and I won't wind up with photos at the... Oh, I've got my little palm tree here that I think I want to use, which is an idea I have if I use the circular photo. All right, so let's pop that in here. And bring this maybe down a little bit, because I sort of want to get these balloons in there, don't I? Yeah, and I don't want them to be too far up. So let's bring this down just a touch more. Okay, there we go. Now does that, yeah, that already sort of pops them there, which is fine. Oh, and then some sequins on the floor. Hang on. And there we go. Let's bring this back. All right, so I already have that because I know I want to do that. So we have one photo down. Now, The top row is 2 photos, flamingo embellishment. So I have my puppy stickers here, which will be cute, and I'll get those on here somehow. Sequins, Nouveau, or enamel dots. I have 3 different sets, mixes that I brought out here. I've got the gorgeous succulent sass, which I've used. That was from the March release. Now, these bring in sort of paler tones, but definitely does, this mix does match. The Moonshine, of course, from the April release, which is just gorgeous, and these are just all clear, which I could pop around, and that would be beautiful as well. And then my Write It Down that you saw me use on my second project for Spiegel Mom Scraps this month, and they definitely match as well. The green is the same green, the pink matches the pale pink. So I have these on the side. We'll see where we go with that. Then cut file or die. So I have this little pre-cut cut file that I had in my little box over there that I've had forever. Must have come in a kit, I suppose, at some point. As you know, I don't have an electronic die cutting machine, so I have that. But I also, if I go the round photo route, I've used a punch because, as Chris pointed out in her page kit making video, cut file or dies, of course, punches, which accomplishes exactly the same thing, is a form of die, different shape, different way, but a form of die to me as well. So I've used punches as well. And then 2 or more alphas. Now, my idea with that might be just a touch of a cheat, but I'm thinking I might want to title this Spring Break, because that is what it was, and I would use this lovely acrylic piece as one of the titles, and then go get an alpha that I would pop down here for the word break. And that might be a little too much over there. It might be nice here with break underneath. Yeah, because I find it here, I don't like it all that much overlapping the 2. So I think I might want to pop that there, my friends. There we go. It doesn't really hinder the photo. Okay, so let's leave that there for now, and let's see. Now, I could definitely add this photo. Oh, and then you see, then I could pop the title there, but I don't really like that. It takes up a lot of real estate, I find, and it takes away from all of this lovely tearing, which already, you know, some of it is hidden behind the bigger photo, and then I would hide quite a bit here, although you can still see it. Definitely not over there. Well, I could. No. Now, because you see, then what I was thinking, and I don't know, that just came to me at some point. I was thinking I might sort of do something like this and just offset the circles here and pop a palm tree behind it. I think that would be fun and a little bit different. What do you think? I kind of, except you can't see anything because my hand is in the way, isn't it? Something there. You know what? I think I kind of like that. Now, that sort of gets the design a little bit weird. I don't want it there. Oh, I could do it here. No, I don't like it there. I'm sort of really looking to put it up here in the corner, and then we'll have to tie all this in. It's going to be a rather odd design, isn't it, my friends? Or would I put it down here? But I don't find there's enough contrast. Ah, how about if I did it down here and then I would have a diagonal going that way? Aha, I think I like that. All right, so now my question is, Do I want it like this? Now, I think the black sort of, it definitely darkens everything, but it probably makes the photo pop a little bit more, don't you think? Yeah, let's do that. Since I matted, well, I matted the larger photo in both, of course. Okay, so I'm probably off screen here for a second, my friends. Sorry, or out of frame. All right, am I in frame properly? Yeah, okay, so there we go. Now, and then I'm going to, there, see, I think I'm going to put more of the pink, and then we can tuck, yeah, let me just do that, because I think I'm going to show a lot more of this, and then we can pop that palm tree right there. Yeah, let's do that right there. There we go. And I kind of like that. So we have that fun little palm tree. And then I don't know, I might need a little something there, and that might be a flamingo. What do you think? We might pop a little flamingo. Right here. There's one of my little flamingos. And a little leaf. Do we want to pop a little leaf there as well? No. Just a little flamingo. And I might actually put two. Or put this one up a little bit more. And there we go. Let's put two flamingos together. Now they're walking off the page, but hey ho. Oh well, there we go. So we have our flamingos there. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Then I also wanted to get on here beach, pool, and drinks, which I think could be fun. Maybe pop that there, you see, and then, yeah, I think I'm going to like that, because then I'm bringing in sort of that whole diagonal. Let's put that there. Let's get the spring down, because I definitely want it there. I'll have to go off and get some alphas to finish that. There we go. This comes from the March Fox box, I think. Is it the March? Because I don't think I've got my April one yet. Let's go back and look on the boxes, but it looks to me, I have to go back and check everything. Sometimes I get myself a little bit confused as to which box is which. Because I know in the April, I did not do any kind of add-on, of course, because of the spending freeze. But in March, there was some fun releases of kitties and puppies. So I used some of my Christmas money, and I did get a few add-ons. So do I want that there or over here? Yeah, let's put it closer to that. No, let me see, what do I want here? Yeah, do I bring it closer here? And then I'll put break under there. All right. There we go. Okay, so spring and then break here. And this sort of ties in. All right, do I want anything else? Love these cute little sunglasses. Yeah, I'll bring those in. Sort of maybe right there. They're kind of cute. Should I put another palm tree? Or is that maybe a little too much. Yeah, that's maybe a little too much, and there's not really any place for it over on the other side. Okay. Now, do I want a flamingo up here? Yes, 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 I do. Yeah, let's pop one right there. And then I think we need to move these glasses. Because I kind of like the flamingo there, and I'm going to put the glasses there, maybe? I'm not sure I want them now. Let's see. I'm not sure unless I do that and this. Yeah, there we go. Nice little flamingo there. Let's get that a little bit straighter. Okay, now let's see what I have here. Fun. Let's put fun there. I like that. Let's see, is there anything else here that I might want to bring in? I don't think there was any surfing. Maybe this cute little drink. No, don't want anything like that. Oh, the flip-flops. I definitely want the flip-flops in there. Maybe there. But you know what? I should get the title down before I decide that, shouldn't I, my friends? Let me pop off and get some alphas. Hang on. Okay, so I went in and I got some Ellie Studios in light pink, or I got the Mini Market October Afternoon in peppermint. So let's see, is this, I mean, this matches, of course, but is it a little too pale? First of all, do I have everything? B, R, E, A, and K. So yes, I would, but now let's see. So break, I mean, obviously that matches, but would the peppermint, would that stand out? Now, it's more red, but you see, I think if we look at these stripes here, it does sort of match this because it's more of a magenta red, I guess. So let's see if this stands out a little bit more. I think I'm going to like this a little bit more. I think I am. Yeah, let's do that. This is going to turn out to be something that is probably a little bit different than my normal style. A little bit out of my not comfort zone, but sort of, yeah, just a little bit different for me. But I think I'm going to like it. I'm pretty sure Julia is, so I'm get break. And the K. All right, so then we have that, and then we can decide whether the flip-flops belong there. And I think they might. Okay, my friends, so there we go. Spring break. Now, let's bring our flip-flops in here. And do we want them there? Oops, let's put them. No, I don't think so. Do I want them there? No, not really. Okay, so I think I might maybe just put, oh, do I want to get a couple of those bows in? No, they don't really fit in with this kind of feel, do they? Let's just put the, there we go. Let's put them here. So we have a nice little cluster there. We have a tiny cluster there. I think I need to beef that one up a little bit more. Want the bathing suit. That's cute. Let's put that up there. There we go. And want an ice cream cone anywhere? Bring that up from here. I don't think we need that. No, I don't think we need this. I mean, it's cute, but I don't think we need it. All right, I think now I'm sort of fapping a little bit. I need to get a little something in there. Now, do I want another flamingo, just to say that I'm getting these flamingos on here? No, no, see, it doesn't fit. Or, so let's go with another fun. Here we have sun. Let's do that there. Or do I want swim? Yeah, let's do swim. I like that color better a little bit there. And then I'll pop a sequin in here. And then let's do swim here. There we go. And I don't think I need sun. No, there we go. I think that, there we go, my friends. I think that will do it. And now I'm just going to go off and get my sequins, just so that I can get a few little sequins in there. I think I'm going to go with succulent sass, because I think it sort of matches. I get a little bit of the lovely pale aqua, the green, which is a bit of a different tone, the peachy pink. So I think I'm going to go with that. So let me go off and get the sequins on here, and then I will just pop back quickly to show you that, and we will go over the bingo board to make sure I have everything back in a jiff. So there we go, my friends. So I got the sequins down sort of just in the same diagonal feel. So this is different for me now in a couple of ways, because as I mentioned at the beginning, my normal would have been to have the photo here and these lovely torn papers at the bottom or the top. And then my normal diagonal is from top left to bottom right. So from bottom left to top right is, again, something else that's a little bit different for me, but I love it. It pushed me out of sort of a little bit of my comfort zone, not too much, and a little bit of a different layout for me. But I think Julia will love it in her album. So let's look again at our bingo board. So the top row, 2 photos, flamingo embellishments. I got those lovely puffy stickers on there. Sequins, nouveau, or enamel dots. So I got some sequins, my lovely succulent sass from Spiegel Mom Scraps. Cut file or dies or punches. I got this little lovely tiny cut file, and I used my punches. And 2 or more alphas. I am counting this lovely acrylic title piece from Bramble Fox as an alpha because it is letters. And break, which I used from my mini market October afternoon in Peppermint. So there you go, my friends. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you pop on down below and see what all my friends are up to. Christy, excuse me, Christy, Kristen, Shannon, and Janet here on YouTube. And the lovely Sheila, who is Scotian Scrapbooker, over on Instagram. But all the links, of course, will be down below. And I will see you back here very soon. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.